What's up, people? It's Monday night, and we're gonna make some games. And I've got some allergies, so I'm gonna sniff. I'm gonna sniff my sinuses a little bit. But it's not so bad. Alright. Gonna hang out on the starting soon banner for a minute. Get some ducks in a row. Gonna send out a choice tweet. Get our Twitter game going. In the meantime, feel free to grab some dinner, some snacks, some whatever, some candy corn, the usual. The huge. Oh man, alright. Well, I can't type. Help me. Where's autocorrect when I need it? Save me, autocorrect. Save me. I've got some party burps too. Oh gosh. Hashtag too gassy for me. Alright. What are we doing? Dun, 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 dun. All right. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Had some good weekend on my end. Also, it was. What did we do? We got to go to a Greek festival for a minute. I got all the spanakopita I could handle. Get one more hashtag in there. Boom, we're fully loaded. Cool. Trying to do some fiddling around with clout too, but that's not worth the trouble. Tain't worth it. Close down Twitter. Oh, I've got a sneeze coming. It's gonna be a good one. All right, let's sneeze and get on with stuff. Holy moly! Oh, it's gonna be brutal. No dice, no sneeze. All right. My second screen is a mess. Alright, let's switch over. Boom. Wait a second, what did I... Oh, is F6 the keyboard shortcut for make a build? Oh, what is this? Studio debugger. I've never seen this before. Just gonna hide our wee little preview and keep our desktop handy. Oh, what is this? I've never even looked at this. GameMaker Studio Debugger. That's so cool. This is so beyond me. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. Sweet. Cool stuff. Learning. Whoa, snap. You guys are all up in here. Yeah, neurotic twitch, sorry. I wanted to sneeze so bad. It's denied the relief, the critical relief. What are we doing tonight? I'm trying to think. I'm looking at my to-do list, and I'm trying to think of what's going to get me filling in some of these squares quickest. And even though it might feel a little disjointed, I kind of want to do a little bit of production boss rush myself. I just want to get some of these bosses and mini bosses out of the way, so I can start getting other levels done. So, what I'm gonna do? What the hell's Clout trying to tell me? I still don't even know what this is. Hey, there's a fly down in the basement. It's cruising around, being real exciting. And yeah, I can minimize this. Okay. But yeah, I think I got to start working on some more bosses. Or finishing up some bosses I started art for. So I think we're going to do that. And I think we're going to do... Gosh, hiccups now too. Man. I feel like a mess. I think we're going to do some stuff on the Green Hydra. I'm going to take that $3 that Mr. Quanzi TV donated the other day and stick that on the Green Hydra boss. And we'll get started on that dude. Because otherwise I'm just going to keep doing sort of like ambiguous level 4 stuff. And I want to be able to... I think I need to be able to bounce around a little bit and get some other levels ticked off while I'm doing level 4 stuff. Just got to hit that boss and mini boss quotient per world. That'll feel super good. So let me take a look. I might have brought some of these sprites in. I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna close the scoreboard because preview. Let me fiddle this around. Let me just move that. Whoop. Sit that right on top of my head. Yeah, I think the scoreboard we can officially retire, because if I'm going to start working on the Green Hydra, we don't need to worry about who's coming next. It'll be Green Hydra guy, and then probably the Skull dude, and then who knows what. But yeah, good evening to you folks. Thanks you guys for showing up early. That's super cool. Alright, I'm hiding my view. Flying Skull looks like he's sneezing. Yeah, all the pollen got into his sinus cavity. What did I wanted to do? I wanted to take a look at this guy, because I think he needs a couple more states. Nothing too crazy. Gonna need my tablet. Yeah, I gotta get some of these mini bosses crossed off my list if I want to get this thing done. Those are big chunks of content that'll feel good to get out of the way. So much sneeze in one game. Pocket that pen. Oh yeah, I have some sketches for how I'm thinking the boss rooms are gonna go. Runs back and forth from level to level, sometimes sticks his head out to shoot fireballs. Half hit points move fast. Cool. Alright. Some good notes. Oh yeah. Some other enemies in there too. Very exciting. So let's work on this bad dude. So I kind of want to... Is he all on one layer? That would make things easier. Nope, he's on a couple separate layers. This game is nothing to sneeze at. Dang, dude. Let's pop this out. Because I think what we're going to do is once this guy gets down to... I think this guy would be another good, cool two-phase boss because he's got two heads. I think what he's going to do is when he gets down to low hit points, he's going to lose a head. And then... Well, actually, yeah, let me, before I get too far into that. We were going to... A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I was going to give his body a little bit of up and down bounce. I'll do this like so. And I already filled in the negative spaces with the black pixels, so that's good. This frame could come down. Let's figure this out. Oh shit. Like Gleeok style. Yeah, I think so. And then what I want him to do is when he's down to 0 hit points, yeah, just have 2 stumps and then he'll like rush you. Like rush you and explode or something. Get one last hit in. To me that sounds real good. Probably gonna have him pop up a little higher on the up state. That sneeze, I could feel it. Oh, it's killing me. I could feel it like on the end of my nose. Ooh, gosh. There. Now he's good to go. It's okay. Cool. So I'm probably actually gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna hide the voting bits. There we go. We don't need to see those anymore. We'll probably resurrect that for the next round of boss stuff, or maybe I'll get another GIF ready for next stream or something. We'll see. Keep those votes cooking if there's any votes out there. Yeah, for this, as weird and freaky as this guy is, he's got a certain weird charm. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kidding myself. He's like really terrible. Like these hairy heads. Alright. Oh yeah, I was stoked today. I was talking to Rob Moston about some music stuff, music timeline stuff. And he's actually been... Dude, if you want to buy prints for votes, that is okay. I will shift some numbers around. That's permissible. I'll consider it admissible. If you drastically want me to start working on the skull instead of the Hydra, Now's your chance. I'll do anything. I'll dye my face red. I'll make my beard pink. Except probably not. It's a little bit crazy. I was rolling that idea around in my head the other day. I was like, what if I could do like what if I did a funny haircut? It's like, I don't know, man. That's so intense. Yeah, so your vote's for the Hydra anyway, so that's good. Everybody wins. Everybody's satisfied. Just get like a weird pink steak. We need to be a little more red. Ooh. Grim. Dude, have you ever seen, I can't remember, there's probably a couple people that do it now, but there was, this one girl I used to follow, her stuff online, she would make, yarn beards for, like, women to wear. I used to think those things were hilarious. Anybody could rock that. A fiber beard. Get in on the action. I might need to look up pictures of ham to figure out what this ought to be doing. Oh, I've never seen it with a Viking hat attached. That sounds cool, though. Okay, how am I going to register this? I think I can figure it out. Oh, some stray pixels going on in there. Just gonna move that. Get this placed right. Oh, I think I made it too wide. That's the problem. Hydra marrow is delicious. Yeah, man, it just keeps... It's like a buffet. You just never run out. Hydra marrow. Alright, let's get some new tunes. Do some Demon's Crest. Cruststorm, what's going on, dude? Yeah, well, this is, I'm gonna be popping back into Game Maker in a minute. I'm just doing a couple sprites for the time being, getting, this boss situated. What's going on, dude? Hail, fellow Game Maker masterminds. What's going on, Crash? Oh, I see what's happening here. What is new, folks? It's Monday night. We're getting some work done. I want to get some bosses the heck off my to-do list. So that's what we're getting into tonight. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Many thanks. Alright, what can I do here? things are going good. Just trying to sort out the priorities stuff. I was looking at the calendar and thinking, if I want to have this done in the summer, I just want to make sure I'm really getting like chunks of content done and not noodling around too much. Because it's always, you know, can be a little bit of a trap. Not that we haven't been getting stuff done, but I think I don't want to get into a situation where I'm like kind of ambiguously working on one level and not getting like broad chunks of other things done that need to get done. So we're just gonna try to boost up a couple bosses so we can really hit that one mini boss per world mark. I think that's gonna do really good things for Halloween Forever. Give people a lot of new stuff to find and fight. Alright. Doing good on this weirdo neck chunk thing. Got an easy way to measure where it's supposed to be aligning to. It kind of slots in really good right there. Very nice. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice catching up with with BC a little bit today, because we were talking about, you know, what he's been. I've been asking what, you know, we're talking a little bit about what he's been working on, because he's working on Small Robot Story still, and music for Halloween Forever. And he said that he mentioned this to me a couple weeks ago, but I guess he sort of like cemented it. His sister is, you know, like a music theory person. That's what she went to school for. So he said he's actually been like throwing some ideas for like the Halloween Forever soundtrack past her, and they've been collaborating a little bit. And he was just said, you know, is it okay if we can credit her in the game too? And I was like, yeah, dude, absolutely. I'm like really happy for that. Like, for brother and sister to be able to collaborate a little bit is cool. And you know, it'll just be interesting. Stoked to see what they come up with. The music team now, it's grown. And, you know, we're just talking a little bit about, you know, what's timelines, what's Halloween Forever doing, when are we going to try to get it done by, what, if anything, am I thinking about working on after the game's done, this and that. You know, good, cool, optimistic stuff. So it was nice to check in a little bit. Alright, awesome. That fly is making the rounds, man. Just Lorden. Just Jordan. the window is cut off. Just Lorden. Just Jordan, what's going on? Thanks for the follow, my man. What you doing? Just lording around. You know, just Jordan around. Cool stuff. I'm trying to figure out Cruststorm. You've got that sweet avatar. What's going on there? That sweet little icon. Do you just make sprites or code too? Do both. I'm doing both. I'm making a couple extra sprites for this guy because he needs to have a couple states of missing head and neck and stuff, so I'm just going to work on that for a minute and then get back into Game Maker. Ugh. That other neck might be tricky, though. Let's see what we can do. Just let me preview it a little bit. It's probably good. I feel like it might need a little more. No, I don't want to. I don't want to overshade it too much. I'm like adding too much detail to these boss sprites as is. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. What does it look like if it's this pink too? Nah. That's alright. Good weird watermelon colors. What's going on? Getting a little text. Boom. Should this have some purple on the bottom? I think we can do that. Be cool if his neck was spraying out some blood particles or something. Maybe. We'll see. Just do this right now. Get the other headless running state set up while we're at it. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yep. Good job, Tigerian. Dude, you're like, what's your, you've got to be like highest scoring pun master or something. It's relentless. How can we do this? Where do we want to put this little segment? That's okay. This might look a little suggestive. Or just like 2 eyeballs, I guess. Oh, that'd be cool if it had eyeballs under its neck. Man, that would be cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So this will take a little bit of cleaning up. Let's just get the majority of this out of the way. Because you can't pop your head up around if you don't have a head anymore. See ya, buddy. Yeah, the Dark Souls basilisk. I like that. It's a good common thread. I'm thinking a lot about Dark Souls lately. How nice it's going to be able to get back into some of that. Get some real game time in. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Okay. So there's little gray bits of hair and stuff everywhere all over the necks. Let me save that real quick. Do a little scrub through. Oh, so okay. So that stump moves out around a lot better than the front stump. We're gonna need to correct for that because it looks nice when it moves around. I wonder what we did differently with that one that we didn't do with the one up top. So how do we want to do this? Let's... Oops, let me scribble all over everything and make it look a big mess. Tabby Dharma, what's going on? I'm getting sniffy allergies tonight. Oh, what's going on, dude? What's cooking? Akira421, Mr. Michael from Vsauce. We're getting some Halloween Forever stuff done tonight. Nice. What game are you working on? What's your stuff? What's your stuff? Feel free to pop a link in the chat if you want to share your project with the crew. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Zarelith, what's going on, dude? Oh, everybody's got... So that's what it is. Everybody's got cool World of Warcraft dealios. Or are you saying I look like Michael from Vsauce? Do I have a internet doppelganger out there? That's okay. It's no good. These neck bits to bounce around a little bit more in a good way. Oh, cool. I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a quick look. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, I love the movie posters. That's super cool. Yeah, that's really nice. I like it. Like that. Do a little retweet. Yeah, super stuff. I like the movie theater. I'm a sucker for horror stuff. How'd you guess? It's like you guys have been paying attention. Actually, let me see if I can... This might be easier if... This is going to get real cluttered for a minute, but what I want to do is make a dupe of these monster necks up here, just so I can see where the... when that front neck is supposed to be popping out, and when it isn't. Okay, it's there, there. Oh, sorry about that. HF is the trick. Steam makes sense though. That's a good one. Still early access, still overdue for an update, but you know, the work's getting done in the meantime, so it's not too bad. Yeah, dude, no sweat. Happy to share the link to the game. Okay, where's this? Frame start. That's looking better. Oh, I think it's just jittering back and forth a little bit. Yeah, this guy's got a lot. He'll have a lot more going on once his head is popping off. Before he was just, you know, an interesting, weird running thing. Cover up that little hair a bit. So we just gotta get some upward movement in that next stump too, and we're gonna be good to go. Let's do it on these two frames, because we can see them real easy. There we go. How are we doing on time? 7:40. Good. Good, good, good. It's getting a little better. And honestly, you're going to be moving. He's going to be running across the screen while he does that. You're only going to see it for one state too, so it's not like it's going to be around forever or repeat a lot. Move this one down. Check that out. I think he's going to poke it further out on this frame, and then we might be in business. Dude, being a musician is okay. I can't do music, so it's all complimentary. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of weird neck transfer. Neck transference. Take a minute. All right. Okay, so we're just gonna remove some of the background stuff. Just have to pay attention to what those pixels are doing down there. That seems okay. Can nix some of those highlights. The fly is still cruising around. That seems okay. That's the same. That's kind of the same. Sure, that's good. And this one is pretty much the same too. Okay. Okay, we just have to... No, we can toss this. Yeah, that's nice and weird. Alright, so let's clean up the one without any heads, because it's bound to be a little bit crusty on the back here. There's still little hair nubs and stuff. So what am I doing? Deleting. Just in the middle of the sprite without looking at it. Just fill some of this stuff in. Sure. Stewedwin Shadowfig. What's happening? HT. Thanks for the follow, Stewedwin. Sweden. Yeah, appreciate it. Working on some boss stuff. Man, this is a good soundtrack. Okay, that's a little wiggly. Yep. So we still need to separate the neck chunk. Oops, looking at the wrong part. Oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. Empty pixel. Let's fill that in. It's okay. It jumbles around a little bit, but I think it'll serve us fine. Yep. Cool. We've got the up and down bounce on the body. Perfect. So we need to do... So we need a one-headed bark, like up top there. Which I think we can do pretty easy. Oh, I see. Had the head and separate, the head and neck separate. Keep that up here. Okay. Alright, so we need to consolidate some of these frames if we're going to make an edit. I wonder where... I think I could just do that. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, let's transpose it. Hey, it's trying to move in a funny way. Not diagonally. You don't need to move it diagonally. I don't think we need that. We don't need two registration key colors. Cool. Okay, so he's not gonna... Yeah, this will take a little bit of adjusting. I'll call this Hydra Headless Bark. Oh, awesome, dude. I will check this out later. Copy that link. Because I have a little bit of stuff to do after I log off, so I'll be happy to be fed some cool productivity tunes. Just gonna make sure SoundCloud doesn't play. Alright, I'll check that out at a different time. Retrowave stuff. Awesome. I do like synthwave. Usually I'm listening, or I have a handful of things I play from time to time. But I've been on a game chiptune kick for work nights just because it's nice and easy to stream. I feel like it helps me keep my themes on check too. Because it's similar to what I'm doing in the game. You got him, Zerolith. We know your tricks. Let's do this. We only need... Oh gosh. Too much necks. Let's trim down on what we've got going on, because we've got a lot of art floating around. Okay. Let's see what we can do. If we can get this bad dude. Aligning. It's probably going to take a couple nudges because I moved some parts around. I'm going to have to probably get rid of the vertical bounce that I put in. Because I don't think he's doing any vertical bounce while he's standing up. In fact, no he isn't. Lose that front paw. Look at that, live stream networking. Game developers finding composers. Oh, how did this get... I know why it got nudged, because I moved it the wrong way. That's gonna make things complicated. I think we can live without it aligning correctly right now. Let's see. Music for games for living. That's nice. Zeralef, how long have you been making music for? Okay, this is not so tricky. Right, okay, here we go. That's where it got bumped up 2 pixels. Got bumped down 1. Yep. Okay. I'll accept that probably. It wants to align right there. Are you getting a rise, Cruststorm? Sorry, man. Monster necks. Are you feeling stirrings? This is a safe place. Finally, I found a place where I could really be me on the internet. How to carefully dissect the stuff we don't want. Yeah. Dear Diary. What a confession. Dear Diary. Today was a big day for me. I learned a lot about myself. If this is what it means to be wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh, that's very nice. Debone. No, dude, you gotta leave. These are choice fillets. You don't you don't want to touch that. You've gotta enjoy it as it is. Choice cuts. Choicest. Actually, no, these would be steaks. What am I saying? These are not fillets. It's been a long time since I went salmon fishing. The choices you're going to regret about questionable pixel art you find on the internet. Save it and test it. Whoa! No, what happened? I flattened the wrong layer. That's the problem. I think that's okay. Let's just make sure this little pixel popper is in the right place. So that looked a little suspect. Yeah, Cruststorm, I'm gonna go to my website real quick. I honestly need to make a command for this one too, but I've got. So I talk a little bit about this sometimes, but I didn't start doing any actual programming until 2 years ago, and everything that I've learned from YouTube tutorials and just the forums and documentation and stuff. So you can get pretty far along just learning a lot of the stuff as he goes. I'm just looking for I put together a blog post of a handful of tutorials and things that I've used in the past. Take a look at that. sir, that might be of interest to you. There's a lot of ways to begin, but those are some of the resources that I started off with. I found to be pretty handy. Yeah, and I mean you may have already looked into some of this stuff, and some of it may be even below your skill set, which is totally cool. Shimmery pixel lines. Mr. Game X44. Oh gosh, who's this? Except one org is now following. Probably making a full-blown RPG or a roguelike might not be your best first project. No, probably not. I mean, unless... Yeah, probably not. Keeping it really simple. And honestly doing like a bunch of jams and stuff. Getting a couple small projects under your belt is a great way to begin and just get your sea legs, really. There's nothing wrong with starting small. Perpsped. Thanks, dude. Yeah, there's some interesting tools out there too. And somebody was going to try and make like a browser-based MMO. You might be able to find some engines or a starter library to help you get up and running. But even then, it wouldn't be something that I personally would want to try early on. You know, like me doing like a really kind of like bare bones, straightforward platformer was a super deliberate, super deliberate choice. Just it felt easier to control. Okay, let's save some of this bad stuff out. I started about 6 months ago, actively coding away. Lots to learn, just takes time. That's correct. You are exactly correct, sir. I mean, that's the thing. I've liked learning GameMaker because I've had... Or making a platformer. It's been nice because a lot of the things that you do or you make, I feel like, wind up being... It's been very kind of... like once I've gotten past like my initial like I don't know anything about what I'm doing moments to the point where I'm at now, I can go baloney 120, go baloney. Time heals all wounds. What am I trying to say? I've liked working on a platformer because it gets to a point where it sort of feels kind of like a la carte in a way, where I'm like, okay, cool. I have my base game mostly in place. And people have probably seen it on stream too, where I'm like, okay, I need to add a new boss. What should he do? Oh, stuff like this? That sounds good. Or, oh, I want to add some ladders. Or like a different kind of platform that's going to add a new mechanic. And then you can just kind of go about it that way, which to me has been pretty enjoyable. And then just adding in the stuff that already exists to, or the new stuff into sort of like an existing framework. And that's been good. I think even to the point where, like when I was talking to Rob, the composer, about the game, the next game that I do, it's gonna be based on the Halloween Forever engine, and you know, have some new stuff into it. What's Cougar got to say? My uncle gives me pocket gum. Good job, dude. Make sure you chew that uncle gum, or else he'll give you a fat lip. Good old Cougar. My heart goes out to you, buddy. Yeah, making super basic games, making like single screen games is a super cool idea. No one pays me in gum. Trust me, dude, you don't want to chew that gum. Yeah, and also too, I'm a big person. I'm a big person. I'm a big person. I'm big on reusing stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if like my next couple games were all kind of platformish based off the similar engine, because just to my mind it seems efficient. You know, if I've already done a bunch of the work, I don't want to scrap it all. I like to reuse things. I like to try and cut some corners personally if I can, just because I mean at the end of the day I want to get the game out. I'm not gonna lie, cheat, or steal about it, but if I can invent some efficiencies with my flow, I will do that. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Don't lie, don't cheat. Just play good music and get your work done. So already listened to Bonk. Bonk is so good. Let's do... I think Shadow of the Ninja was a good one. Shadow of the Ninja, boom! Where do all these boss sprites live? Yeah, Cougar's got the right idea. I'm a big boy, I can make games and everything. Yeah, man, you gotta test your metal before you scrap it. Bosses, where do I put my boss sprites? Alright. Just save in some stuff. I don't think I even saved out the Hydra sprites, so that's good. Nice. Alright. So this is gonna be boss. Boss Hydra idol. Don't want to save changes. Nope. All done with that. Mega Man 1 to Mega Man X. That's a really good way to slice it. Go Baloney, you should. You should make the Adventures of Baloney Boy. Baloney Tony. The Adventures of Tony the Baloney Boy. There it is. That's it. Free concept. Free concept of the night. Whoops. What layer am I on? Oh shit. There we go. Oh. What the shit? Togna the Bologna. Yeah, Halloween Forever X will be like Cyber Pumpkin Man in Pumpkin City, the doomed megalopolis that was once the idealistic Pumpkin City. I don't know, something. I love Mega Man X. Mega Man X is so good. Played the snot out of that game. I even picked up the Vita port they did, and it was hilarious because they made, or I think it was a PSP port, but I was playing it on the Vita. They made, what is it? The Big Ham. No, his arch nemesis is Jonathan Ham. Yeah, the voice actor for Goku in Dragon Ball Z did the voice for Mega Man in Mega Man X. Or the Mega Man X PSP remake. It was interesting. It was an interesting choice. Idle. Let's call that idle 2. Sure. Lurk well. Lurk wisely. Lurk those dish. You better do your dishes, son. Clean that dish. Alright, we don't need those sprites down there. Aren't anything we need. Let's get this bad boy into the game. Only the baddest of boys need apply. Always facing to the right, please. Get our Z and our X scale proper. Man, it's such a jamming track. Ugh. Boss Hydra idle. This will be run. Okay. Nope. Run. This guy's actually going to be pretty simple. I think he's going to be another good room design boss. Where a lot of it is going to come down to the space that he's running around in. So, on this layer, good. Tabby Dharma, you're getting pumped. It's export time. We're gonna get back into the game maker, set up some sprites. So thrilling. Such excitement, much sprite. Run 2. Yeah. It's okay to number these. PNGs. Everything is a PNG. Okay, headless. This will just be run 3. Perfect. Perfect. So perfect. And he's not gonna sink down in the ground when he dies. He's probably gonna do that explosion trick. I think we've got some fire effects already to use for that too. Go baloney. Wowee! Very nice. Wowee! Wah wah wee wah. It's a good one. Let me see. How many more bosses do we have to do? We need to do a World 1 mini-boss, World 2 mini-boss, World 3 mini-boss, World 4 mini-boss, and then final boss, and then another boss or two for World 5. So we've got like 6 or 7 or 8 bosses. 6 or 7 or 8 bosses to make. That's okay. I like bosses. They're the most fun thing to make. Probably what I'm going to do is try to get World 1, 2, and 3 bosses done, and then we'll button up World 1, 2, 3, 4, and come back to the final content. I'm probably going to do some of that stuff, the final stuff, off stream, because I want it to be surprises. I want there to be some surprises for everybody. I can't kiss and tell everything on stream. I need some secrets. Run 3, yep. I like bosses, says the self-employed man. But I have a job. I'm an art director for a game studio during the day. This is nights and weekends stuff you're looking at, my friend. I am not self-employed. I am gainfully employed. Halloween Forever is but the twinkle in my eye. Well, there's a good song about... I'm into kisses, no telsies. Hang on. I've got a good self-employment anthem, which is really fun. I'm not going to play it because Twitch would flag me and all that jazz. What was it? It's in my mind because I was talking to a friend about the song the other day. There we go. Little Wig. Ariel Pink's Haunted Graffiti. This is such a fun song. I love Little Wig. Wait, oh, it deleted my link. Son of a bitch. Ah, hang on. That's fun. Good song for you. Jeez, I can't type. That's what I'm going to do. When I'm done working on the game, I'm going to turn off the chip tunes and I'm going to listen to some Ariel Pink. Well, I got some other stuff done. I'm stoked. I'm stoked for that. I'm so stoked. Alright. I can save that. Yeah, Coog, do you... I need to listen to some of the other Ariel Pink stuff. I've only listened to that album, and I think it's... I remember hearing some of his newer stuff, and I don't like it as much. It's still good, but I like that. I like that stuff the most. It's hard to pin down. All right, let's get this stuff in there. Let's get all this stuff. Do I have boss sprites in a folder? I don't. Oh, I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with some hiccups. Oh god. Insert group boss. Catch all for all boss sprites. That's fine. SPR. Now begins the mundane task of importing our sprites. SPR boss. Hydra idol. Let's create from strip. The mundane task. I love mundane tasks, though. Hydra idol. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 5 sprites. We're 48 pixels tall, and is it 96? Nope. 72. Yep. 72 wide. Boom. Heart's beating. So pumped. Look at that preview. Yap, yap, yap. I need little, like, dog barking sound effects. Such a cutie. Nice. I'm excited about this guy. He's gonna be a good boss. Okay. Man, that fly is killing me. Just cruising around like he owns the joint. Is this really worth bringing all the way up? Oh, what a pain in the butt. SPR boss. Ugh. Why did I wait until now to make a subfolder for boss sprites? Man, what a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's exactly it. Cruststorm, you've got the sound effect down pat. That woof woof. It's exactly what we need. SPR boss. Hydra idol 2. File create from strip. Into the folder of mystery we go. Idol 2, same setup. Perfect. Amazing. I'm amazed. There we go. Oh, that little stump. So crazy. Alright. Awesome. Duplicate. SPR. Boost. Boss. Hydra. Just gonna read everything that I typed to you guys. That would be exciting, right? Hydra run is what we need. We need a good run. Setting it up this way is good because I don't need to re-enter in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all the details are the same each time. It's perfect. I didn't think his idle was the same length as the run. Guess it is. I need to double check. I feel like we're missing something. Photoshop, save me! Where's that? Hydra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all 5 and 5. Oh, it's because that one... I had those backup frames down there of... Oh, hey there. Yeah, I had those backups down there. Oh, shoot, did I? No, I still have the next separated pieces. Good. Just in case I need those. Nope, don't save. We're good. We're good. We're totally good. Crazy. Crazy little guy. Wait, is the soundtrack already done? Oh, that was a short. That was a short one. It's the problem with all these NES soundtracks is they're all quick. They're good, but they're so quick. Alright. He's like a little green puppy with 2 heads. Everybody's favorite green pup. Dude, enjoy your bike ride, man. I'll catch you on the flip side. to your all. How did you guess? Journey to Silius. Tabby Dharma, our resident psychic master. Boss. Hydra. I think this is run 2. Easy enough. Look at that all caps buy. He really means it. He's like shouting at his keyboard. Buy. B-Y-E. Buy. I'm gonna go to the store and buy a quieter keyboard. Create from strip. Yes. Buy. B-Y-E. I'm gonna go to F-Y-E and B-Y-E. A KB. Perfect. Alright, necklace. Or, no, he's got a neck. Just gonna ramble a little bit. It's good. Oh, alright. One more and then I think we're done. SPR boss. This guy's gonna need to do... His state machine's gonna be a little complex because the way I have him imagined, he's gonna be switching levels. Yeah, Tigerian, I don't know if you've ever listened to any other Aerial Pink stuff, but it's really weird. It's like psychedelic pop, weird, cool rock stuff. I don't know. It has a lot of nice things going on for it. But the album that song is from is super good. It's a really great summer album too. For driving around with the windows down at night. Good record. Ah, look at I love the headless action. He does look like the Dark Souls Basilisk. That's really nice. Makes me want to have a Dark Souls Basilisk. I'll just do 2D Dark Souls. It's great. Everybody loves Dark Souls. The lyrics to Little Wig is what kills me, though. The one line, my dad, he works for no one. He's the big wig. Little Wig. It's like this little man or this kid singing about how his dad is, you know, like a, I don't know, has a business or is like self-employed. And since he's the big wig, that makes him the little wig. It's super funny. I can't get enough of it. Awesome. Okay. Yawns. It's Monday. Monday yawn time. Now, is there another boss in here that is already kind of similar to what I want to do? Boss. Might be the blue demon. Might be... Not sure. Well, first off, let's do this. Let's make a room. Let's start the boss's room, because I think that will get us going. Because he's definitely going to need the right kind of space to be in. So this is boss Green Hydra's World 2. World 2 mini boss. Yep. Let's do. Room level 2 boss. Let's duplicate this. Whoops. Room level 2 mini boss. Cool. Before we get too carried away, I want to make sure we get the debug key. Got so many crazy debug keys right now to skip around. Look at all this. What a zany block. Alright, debug 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 9. Let's make this one 8. Room level 2. Mini boss. Cool. So now we can skip right to it. Yeah, this was one thing that I was like super essential once I started doing it, and it was like one of those things where I was like kicking myself. I think I started doing it like about a year in to working on Halloween Forever, but it's just one of those things where your game gets large enough and you don't want to like keep playing it to test stuff. So once you start giving yourself some shortcuts to zip around, you thank yourself a lot, because you cut down on a lot of just trial and error, back and forth time, or, you know, you want to test the feature that you're putting in and not, you know, just keep running through the game over and over again. I think I found it really useful for, but there's only one layer in here. I found it really useful for setting up, what was I doing? I was setting up, like, testing enemies and things, and not having to, you know, just had like a couple fun sort of like sandboxy rooms where I would just stick all the interesting, pop all the interesting enemies in there together that I was working on, doing a lot of testing as it goes, and that worked out pretty good. Still doing it to this day. Danger pits, I don't think. Make sure I'm actually in mini boss and not in the boss room. That would be sad if I started wrecking stuff. Scale 12. I think our room can be a little bit smaller too. Width, let's make it. Sure, let's do that. Tiles, move these. -24. Oops. Boom, there we go. Journey to Silius. Good soundtrack. What am I doing? I want to make the room a little bit wider. Or a little bit narrower. Do this. We can always tweak the width to get the camera doing exactly what we want it to be doing. Back of the Bloody Mansion. This is super thrilling. I love the Bloody Mansion. Not sure how tall this room has got to be. Probably a little bit taller if I want to get away with having 3 layers of space for this nasty to run around then. Let's turn our objects back on. How tall is he? He's... okay. He's gonna fill the space up to about there. Make sure the floor is filled in. Why no control right click? I don't know. Oh, because I didn't know. That's amazing. Dude, high five. That's the bomb. Amazing. You're gonna save me so many friggin' clicks. Look at that. Dude. Cruststorm? Cruststorm, if that is your real name. Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out of here, right click. Oh my goodness, that is so awesome. I can't wait to use that all the time. Holy nuts. That's really, really something. Crew Storm. Crew Storm. Awesome. I'm so grateful I'm willing to pronounce your name correctly. That's how grateful I am. Crew Storm. Thank you, buddy. Oh my god. That is killer. This is starting to look like, it's starting to look like, what is it? It looks like, Super Crate Box. you can control shift left to drag the piece. Yeah, even just I think just clicking and dragging has worked for me for dragging sprites around. But still though, control click, that's pretty bonkers. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna sleep. That one's so good. Let's get these cool columns in place. Whoa, what's going on down here? That's the problem. Ooh. Oh, it does an automatic replace too. Look at that. That's really something. Oh, to place them multiple in a line without multiple clicks. I've done that before, but I think what usually happens... was it control... What it winds up doing for me is it usually winds up making too many instances. It's not doing it right now. It might be because I have my snapping set correctly. But I've done that in the past and it winds up making it like double, like it'll double up sprites. It might just be because I've had like terrible snapping. Let me see if I can test that real quick. Nope, it's behaving exactly as you might imagine it to, I guess. Well, that's all right. We learn a little bit. We learn a little bit as we go. Oh, is this? Oh, that's why. Just trying to figure out why my snapping was so terrible. Okay, so let's imagine that Pumpkin Man is going to come in through there. I think this room is too wide still. So let's do this. Guess it's doing the right thing. Crew Storm, thanks, buddy. I feel like we've gotten to become such good pals. I'm learning so much. That's the thing too. I keep telling people, you know, one of the really nice things about being able to do some of this work on Twitch and do a little bit of learning in public is, yeah, man. It's heart time. Boom. The feelings are real. It's real now. It's cool because, you know, I'm learning shit that I wouldn't even imagined or wouldn't even like thought to ask about. So that's pretty great. Do I want to have asymmetry in the room? I could probably live with it. Live with it. Yeah. Oh, that's the problem sometimes. So why I don't like doing the shift click thing, because it's placing a tile every half space. Yeah, I don't want that. So I'll keep on clicking for now. It's not the end of the world. Here's our objects. So we're gonna need some more platforms. Oh, hey, buddy. Pumpkin. Oh shit. Pumpkin Man comes in through that wee little door. Collision. Platforms, please. Platforms. Yeah, I want to... need to shuffle some things around. Let's actually... I think Pumpkin Man is going to appear in the center of the room. Ditch some of the stuff. That's exciting. Like there. Right there. Super exciting. Okay. I would still like this room to be symmetrical, but I'll deal with that in a minute. I'm just looking at my sketch, trying to figure out what's the proper plan here. Do I have... Oh no, I don't really have a lot of brick wall stuff that works for this. These are nice though. Alright. Super Pumpkin Box. That's what we're making. Super Crate Box, Pumpkin Edition. Or no, is the room symmetrical? I just needed to move that column. I think we're okay. Yeah. Alright. Get some tunes. But yeah, I like doing this stuff on Twitch because you guys give me some pointers and you help me debug stuff from time to time, and it gets me past maybe like a dumb hurdle that I would have been stuck on for 20 minutes or a day, who knows. So I enjoy that portion of it. Let's get some Magical Chase, some high energy tunes. Oh my god, that control right click. Oh goodness. Crew Storm. I can't get enough of it. I'm gonna delete every instance in my game. It's simply irresistible. Okay. Seven wide on the nose. Beautiful. Beauty. Alright. 2 tiles wide. One there, one there. I think we're going to need... So this is... What I want to do... Let me hide the objects real quick. What I want to do is I need to have some, like, hole or something in the wall that the boss can run into that Pumpkin Man can't run through. On the sides. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that might need to be a little bit set piecey. I don't know. To figure it out. Actually, let me see what I can do right now with existing stuff. Because maybe... I'm just wondering if maybe I have a tile elsewhere in here. Let's see this full screen tile view. I probably don't have anything exactly right for it. Especially because Pumpkin Man is always running through fences and stuff like these. But maybe if I made something different. these little guys as like a replacement. A little FPO. I don't need to cover him up completely. I just want to give the Hydra guy a place to run. Whoops. Oh shit. Give him a place to run that Pumpkin Man can't go. That's okay for now. Alright. Oh, that control right click. Amazing! Oh, the fire there. Or, yeah. Fire or kill spikes. Might do kill spikes. Kill spikes, kill spikes. That could be cool. Because we do have plenty of those. Did I make a custom one? I did make a custom one for the Bloody Mansion. That, actually, yeah. That's it. Yeah, because it would be exciting if you ever get knocked into the wall. If we put... I might need to reimagine some of the stuff. Control right click, control right click. You got it, man. That's exactly what I'm doing. You'll never see that menu again. Not here. Are you crazy? You gotta be crazy. Right. Now we need something. Because this is cool, because now you could potentially get knocked into the spikes, and that's cool. Except if we want Pumpkin Man to be falling into those spikes, we're going to need to move some stuff around. Oh, those are in the way. Oh my gosh, so many details. Our space a little bit taller? I don't know. What am I doing? What's the solution here? I feel like I designed myself into a corner a little bit. Them spikes. Let's hide that grid. It's so offensive to my eye. Objects around again. Yeah, man, total control. Oops. Oh, snot. Alright. Say we do this. How are we going to work our way around this situation? Got hair sticking in my eyes, whole 9 yards. Maybe I just need to make this one tile narrower. That might be good that we can do like a quick drop down. Otherwise, this might get a little too snug. You know, instead of that, I think, yeah, those. It's the spikes that are offset and dropping down which are bugging me. So I think I'm gonna do. Let's try this. Can we? How does this look? Oh, doesn't like. Doesn't like that so well. Okay, if we had just crazy teeth, crazy looking teeth. I don't know. But I feel like that shape is better than this crappy looking zigzag. It's no good, no good. Alright. But I don't think we need the top and the bottom. It's a pretty scary room. If I do say so, I might still wind up making them something that doesn't kill you, that you don't want to walk into, but for now that's okay. Okay. Back to objects, we're doing a lot of toggles back and forth. Yeah, and I mean, the big proof is going to be actually playing it and making sure that it, you know, making sure that it's fun. And not necessarily too unfair seeming. All that jazz. But we will get there. Okay, and we need to make some boss floors. Where's that? Oh, right. Collision, object wall, enemy. Foe. I love my little collision guys. They're so fun. Alright. Anywhere we've got one of these platform jobbers, will have some backup collision. Cool. And we need some more collision on the spikes if those are going to kill us. Again, I love my collision shapes. They're so fun. Alright, nice. Okay. So we've got a scary room. Let's just move around it. Let's test it out before we even get a boss in there. Okay, done with that room for now. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see too, because just because I'm doing these new bosses later, if a mini boss is feeling, you know, more challenging and more interesting than the the normal level boss itself, I might... Man, those are a little too high. I'm gonna have to make this one tile shorter. Or half, if I can do half a tile shorter on each of these. That'll help us get up there. But yeah. Going to need to make our... Some of the current world bosses might become the new mini-bosses, and then the mini-boss becomes the new boss, etc. So, we'll have to see how that feels. All that hard work. These columns are too high. These platforms are too high. Just don't fall down through platforms, yeah. It's dangerous. Alright. Well, you're going to have to fall down through the platforms, because Hydra's going to run at you through the top, and then the middle, then the bottom, back, forth, etc. So, he's going to be coming at you. Scrubbing through. Level 4, level 2 mini-boss. Okay. Let's get our... Snap Y12, could we do... Yep. Just have to move everything down 12 pixels. And... Oh, Zerolith is actually down and jump to fall through the platforms. Hate to break it to you. No, sir. Down and jump, my friend. I figured this way, it seemed like the more control way. So somebody could still duck on one of the platforms and shoot at an enemy. But... Down and jump. Yes. Okay, great. We're all in agreement then. Beautiful. Everybody can go home happy. Oh, nuts. No, I'm going to have to move. Yes, I'm going to have to move the top layer down another tile. Right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes, indeed. Because everything's getting offset. Yeah, thankfully I remembered I made that change too. Tigurian! Ah! Ever grumpy, ever punny Tigurian. Oh, snap. Alright. Okay, I think our collision is at least where we ought to be. I think we might opt for some skinny platforms. I think I have those. Let's take a look at our tiles. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? These. There, those might look a little nicer. Actually, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think that might give the room edges a little bit more of what I was hoping for. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Cool. Where's our object view? Yes, Pumpkin Man can duck and shoot on said platforms. Okay, I'm gonna make the collision skinny or shorter on those platforms too. Here we go. Now we're cooking with the said gas. The bespoke gas. Alright. Tiny, tiny tweaks, but it's all worth it in the end. Yep. Controller object with no sprite. That's my room controller. Crocodoctopus. What's going on, buddy? I'm just doing some boss room design. Whoops. Trying to get our space feeling sinister and challenging, and then we'll start getting our boss together. Oh, our tiles are still out of whack over here. Okay, cool. Boom. Let's move everything down a couple, 6 pixels or so. I think I could fill in that column. Whoa. Oh no, this isn't music from the game, unfortunately. This is the Magical Chase soundtrack. It's really nice music though. There we go. That fills in pretty good. And let me make the room a little bit narrower. That'll help our camera behave right. So if I... $360. Let's try that. What does a crocodoctopus have 8 of? What a leading question. Alright. How's this going? It's alright, dude. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. You gotta give your arms a rest. You can't be crocking all the time. Alright, what was I going to do? Let's run around the room again, make sure it's kosher. Oh, it's 9:05. I think we are gonna wrap soon. 1 week long break. I guess so. That's okay. It all depends, man. It depends on... Okay, good, good, good. There's no jumping, no escape. No escape from the crazy Hydra thing. Horizontal space feels pretty good. Boink, boink. It's gonna take quick reflexes to do these jumps. Boom. And you can just suicide on the spikes. So sad. Sorry, pumpkin lad. Alright. Anything else we want to do in that mini-boss room? So I'm probably going to do some... I'm probably going to start some stuff on the boss controller before Thursday. And then we'll see where we get to. I just want to take a look at my Bloody Mansion tiles, because I know I have like some cosmetic stuff in here. Some cool chains and things. I want to do something with this little treasure chest. I need to make a treasure chest object you can like pop open and there's a something inside. I don't know. It's got to be something cool though. Those sleepy yawns. Maybe real quick, let's just throw some torch in here, so we can have something fun to preview. Snap. Let's make it back to 12. Just Jordan. What's cooking, man? We're almost done for the night. We are top hat and chest. Yeah, pumpkin hats. That'd be nice. That would be fun. That'd be a fun secret thing. Just like a no. It would take a little bit of work, but no more work really than doing alternate characters. Letting you find like a hat in a box and you just have like a hat for the rest of your run. That's fun. That's neat. Where's some props? Lantern, red. Let's just do a quick little preview GIF snap of this room. Dude, form, it's alright, man. Jobs do get in the way of life. I do want to do some Death State crossover. I haven't fully nailed down exactly what, but it's probably safe to say there would be something cool going on. Tabby Dharma, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the company. You guys are super awesome. Alright, let's do a quick little GIF cam of this neat spooky room. Can be a real simple one. Probably pretty good. Alright, well, I'm going to tidy that up off camera. What would it say? No, Form, I will definitely take a look at that. I haven't, the drink bottle. I don't even think I saw the drink bottle template in the Redbubble layouts, so I literally just set it up today, and I haven't even had much of a chance to like look at that stuff super closely. But the nice thing about Redbubble is the templates are very easy to mess around with. Good get the super creepo bottle at the toy store. That is good. Yeah, I need to. I'm not like announcing it that it exists until I get a couple more things up there and get it a little more fleshed out or so. But yeah, I appreciate the heads up. Yeah, one thing that I liked about them compared to like Society 6.2 is they let you do stickers, which I thought was pretty awesome. So I've never even had like an Imaginary Monsters logo sticker, so I'm gonna set something up for that, probably put it up tonight, because I want an Imaginary Monsters logo on my laptop. I want that, you know, on my Nalgene's. So it's as much for me, I think, kind of like you're saying, as other people maybe, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, mostly I'd done some stuff with Society 6 before, but Society 6 makes you upload so many individual templates. It's a huge pain in the neck. So I was really like I was trying to be active on it for a while, but it just tired me out. Where like you have to do so many individual templates, and you're like, oh, you want to do the pillow, you want to do the clock, you want to do this, that, like give us these other dimensions. And it's like, seriously, it takes so much effort to put something up. But the nice thing about Redbubble so far is you put an image up, and it's just like, you want to move it around, like find the right positioning. So yeah, we'll have to see. It'll be a little bit of a test thing, but I'm gonna get off stream. Form, I know you just got here. I can keep the chat open for a little bit if you want to shoot the shit for a minute. So, because I'm still gonna be working. I have to do some other stuff then. Halloween Forever for a bit. So, if anybody wants to stick around and do some text chat for a little bit, I will probably be around for a while, but you know, no sweat if people have to bounce and do stuff. So, alright, let me press the right button this time. I think it's F7. End stream, yes. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out. I will be back again on Thursday, and maybe I'll have some more work on that boss done, or maybe we'll have some more progress to show. Yeah, Crew Storm, thank you for the pro tips about the tile deleting. And Crocodoctopus, I've been using GameMaker Studio for about, this summer it will be 2 years. My 2-year anniversary using GameMaker Studio. I started the summer of 2014, so we're coming up on my 2-year mark. Is it 2 years? 2014? Yeah, it's 2016, right? Or is it? Guys, what year is it? Holy crap! It's not 2017 yet, is it? I'm like literally looking at my phone. I'm pretty sure it's 2016. Yeah. Amazing. Yes, 2016. 2016. That's great. Yeah, it's a Monday. Ta-da! Anyway, thanks everybody. I'm gonna bounce. I'll be back. At least text chat stuff, whatever. It's been real. We'll catch you guys later. See you Thursday. Peace.